Welcome back in, everyone. I'm joined by Chris Richards, who is Director of Admissions at UMaine. So we're in the spring semester. So the spring semester is kind of winding down. So
Yes.
some students are looking at graduation, but then you have high school students who are kind of on the cusp of making that decision of where they're going to go. So, what are you seeing, what feedback are you hearing from students about how they're making that decision about where they want to go?
So it's a great question. And
Yeah.
so students, there's a lot of factors that go into this.
Yeah.
A lot of things students are considering. By and large, one of the biggest ones we talk about is fit,
Yeah.
institutional fit for students. And what that is for each individual could be different.
Yeah.
But we're really excited at UMaine because we have students applying from every state in the country and over 70 countries internationally.
That's exciting.
And so with that comes a lot of different conversations.
Sure.
And so we know students are interested in safety, cost, but not just price tag. What's the value proposition of the institution they're looking at?
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to have the outcomes they want? Going to college is an exciting thing,
Yeah.
but it has a purpose, a
Sure.
career, and all those things.
Right.
And so really students, and it's exciting to see, as I've done this for a number of years,
Yeah.
to see how students now are asking questions really about outcomes and the value proposition of going to college.
Because I think in the past there was this assumption that if you went to college, you were going to get a job when you were done. It was just this given thing. And what we're seeing in trends nowadays is that it's not a given. That just because you have a four-year degree,
Right.
life is going to hand you a job the second you walk off the graduation stage. And so it's not just the price per credit that students are thinking about. They're looking at other numbers too.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and they should be. This is a big investment wherever a student goes to school, whether
Yeah.
it's UMaine or wherever. Time, money, energy, and students should be thinking about going to college to get an education, not just a degree.
Yeah.
And that's something we're really proud at Maine about is we offer more opportunity to get a holistic, full education
Okay.
for our students who come to UMaine. So if you think about the human body as an analogy here,
Yeah.
the skeleton that everything's built on, that would be your degree work.
Yeah.
But then the rest of it is, are you involved in research? Are you involved in extracurricular activities? Are you going to study abroad? And we really think that what sets our institution apart and what we're proud of is there's more opportunity than a student could ever fully take advantage of in 4 years. You will not run out of people to meet.
Yeah.
You will not run out of things to do and try.
And so then when students visit the campus, what do you hear about what is steering them as they experience the campus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, it varies student to student, but really what is exciting right now is we're seeing a lot of students who are encouraged and excited to see investment on campus. If you come tour UMaine right now, you'll see incredible renovation and different academic spaces. I think we have something like 100 capital projects
Yeah.
going on right now on campus. So
Sure.
new infrastructure, new buildings, new opportunities to really advance the university and ensure that our students are graduating with current relevant degrees.
And finally, because we need to wrap up, but I want to get your take as someone who's been in admissions for a long time, and this is that time of year. For any student who hasn't made up their mind, what are maybe a couple of things that maybe they don't think should steer their decision, but maybe should?
I would say
Yeah.
definitely look at safety, look at your financial aid package, and ask detailed questions about that. Reach out to universities and get specific answers. And
Okay.
if you're unable to get those specific answers, maybe you want to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
So.
And if students have questions about UMaine, getting into UMaine and opportunities and that kind of thing, where should they reach out?
They could jump right on the website, reach out to our office, UMaine Admissions at maine.edu,
Okay.
or 207-581-1583. They could call my office directly.
Yep.
I'm happy to talk to anyone who's interested in the institution.
All right, Chris, thank you so much for shedding perspective on this. It's a big decision and a big time of year.
Yes, it is. So thank you.
Yeah. Folks, we'll be right back with your full forecast.